Good morning. I'm Anusha Roy with your 9 News update. The Greeley Stampede 4th of July parade kicking off in just a couple of minutes. This year's theme is preserving our Western heritage. The parade starts on the UNC campus and then runs along 10th Avenue to 5th Street in Greeley. They will have more than 120 floats, marching bands, and equestrians from across the state. And 9 News is the official media sponsor of that parade. You can catch it all live over on KTVD or stream it on 9 News Plus. Also, keep your eyes to the sky this morning. The Colorado Air National Guard will be performing fighter jet flyovers over a large part of the state to celebrate. The F-16C Vipers will be taking off from Buckley Space Force Base in Aurora and then fly between 10 a.m. and noon. This is a look at that schedule. The jets will visit Lake City, Silverton, Rico, Telluride, Redstone, Granby, Greeley, and Firestone throughout that morning. We may be able to see the jets at the towns in between as well. Remember, these times are estimates and they're all going to be depending on the weather.
Yeah, and the weather's going to be real nice. These clear blue skies that you're seeing all across the state of Colorado, this is Horsetooth Mountain looking across Fort Collins. Going to stay like that all day long until it gets dark and we start filling these things with some pyrotechnics. 65 degrees at Denver International Airport right now. Temperatures are really starting to rise, but because of a cold front that came through last night, we're going to pause about 85 degrees and keep it just short of 90 degrees as we get into the day. And look at these temperatures that are forecast across the rest of the state of Colorado. We're looking good out there, nice and dry.
Live from Greeley, this is 9 News coverage of the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade.
Good morning, Greeley, and happy 4th of July. We are live here at the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade. I'm Jordan Chavez here alongside Luis Canella. We are your hosts for this morning as we have an F-16 flyover right now. How awesome is that? 9 News is a media sponsor for the Greeley Stampede, and we could not be more excited to be here today, right, Luis?
Happy birthday, America! Super Independence Day. You know, there's so many things going on. I know that for you early is around, 3 in the morning. You were running all over the place, and you saw that the party started around that time. That's when everyone was arriving, getting not only the horses ready, but so many beautiful floats.
That's right. We got a great day in store for you here along the beautiful University of Northern Colorado campus, again for the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade. We are getting things started nice and early. We first up have the Greeley Police Department, Chief Adam Turk and the Honor Guard. Chief Turk began his law enforcement career 27 years ago. He's been with the Greeley Police Department since 1999 and has been the police chief for the past 3 years. Chief Turk oversees the day-to-day operations of 226 police department employees, including 158 sworn officers and 68 non-sworn civilian employees.
Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. beautiful presentation. Chief Turk has a Bachelor's of Arts degree and a Master of Arts degree from the University of Northern Colorado. Chief Turk shares his spending time with his wife Angela and their 2 boys, Camden and Quinton.
The Greeley Police Honor Guard was established shortly after moving to the police department's new building in 2007. The Honor Guard is a ceremonial unit comprised of sworn members: Sergeant Donnie, Sergeant Gleva, Officer Devine, Officer Cantor, and Sergeant Feeler, who represent the police department and community at various ceremonies and events throughout the state of professionalism and integrity.
Look at that wind carrying those beautiful flags.
And of course, you got to love the costumes and the outfits. A lot of red, white, and blue out here this morning. Very appropriate.
Everyone standing up and, of course, putting their hands over their heart. And also, here they come. Look at those beautiful lights. And did you notice recently washed trucks?
They are sparkling this morning. You're exactly right about that. Right now, you are looking at the UNC Police Department. Providing a safe and secure campus is the UNC Police Department's #1 priority. Officers are on foot, bicycle, and vehicle patrols in and around the campus 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Municipal and state laws are enforced along the university regulations. The UNC Police Department also offers many crime prevention programs to the UNC campus community, and they say they are glad to have you as a partner in keeping our community safe and enjoyable.
Enjoyable it is. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, here comes the main stars. You were talking about this. I saw a couple of reports that you were giving us earlier, and everyone was asking you, where are they?
That's right. This is the Slasho Longhorn Ranch.
And I was like, who's they? And of course, it's the stars.
That's exactly right. So Slasho Longhorn Ranch, led by Wes Sander out of Woodward, Oklahoma. The Slasho Longhorn Ranch has been a staple at the Greeley Stampede for over 20 years now. Of course, big spectacle every year. We're seeing faces light up, and it looks like we have another flyover happening right now as well. Lucky enough to get 2 of them. Back to the Slasho Longhorn Ranch. So the Longhorns actually kick off the Stampede every year. They can be seen daily parade in the park, brought to you by Wells Ranch.
Look at those horns. Beautiful. And did you notice? It looks like they even practiced the march. Everyone is marching
in sync. Yeah, exactly. Look at the faces on a lot of the people too here. A lot of smiles, bringing a lot of laughter too. This is exactly what so many people I talked to this morning said they showed up to see.
You know, this parade is one of the most popular, and at the same time, it's also talking about the beauty of our state of Colorado, and it's talking about agriculture. Agriculture.
It's a big staple.
Yes, and of course, this magnificent. Look at this, Longhorns.
And the overhead shot of these just really shows you, one, how many we're actually seeing right now, and of course, like you were talking about, the size of those horns.
Oh boy, those horns, ladies and gentlemen, they talk very well about the history also of our state. And look who's passing right in front of us. It's Miss Rodeo, Colorado, Georgia Stremenos. She grew up in the beautiful foothills of Larkspur. She's an active member of 4-H since she was 8 years old. Degree in communications from the University of Wyoming.
That's right. Miss Rodeo, Colorado travels some 50,000 miles during the year for rain, appearing at nearly 100 rodeo performances, as well as appearances at schools, civic groups, and other special events, educating the public and creating awareness about the sport of rodeo, its sponsors, and of course, all of its opportunities.
Another popular group is the Colorado Stars and Stripes. It's a female riding group based in northern Colorado, proudly presenting the national and state flags on horseback at various events.
As you can see today, these talented ladies and their beautiful horses take great pride in their unique presentations. The team is comprised of individually accomplished horsewomen who enjoy sharing their unique spirit of patriotism at equine events, rodeos, and parades throughout the year.
And the Weld County Sheriff Posse making their debut. They were established in 1958.
Yep, comprised of a mounted unit, a bike patrol unit, reserve deputies, citizen volunteers, and explorers. The posse assists the sheriff's office with a variety of tasks such as search and rescue, crime scene security, jail searches, and assisting patrol and detentions deputies with daily tasks. They sacrifice their time, of course, to help with the Stampede and look forward to doing this every single year.
That's right, and during the Stampede, visitors will see posse members acting as security, patrolling parking lots, facilitating medical assistance, and assisting with closing operations each night. This requires that volunteers commit hours and hours of preparation before and after the event begins, long before the Stampede, as members are required to attend training and certification.
All right, another fun crew right here. Looks like this is the Greeley Stampede Old Buckers, an organization of former Stampede committee members, significant others who continue to support the Greeley Stampede. These men and women are the dedicated individuals who worked tirelessly to help make the Greeley Stampede the awesome event that we get to enjoy today. Many of these individuals and their families continue to volunteer in areas such as the Old Bucker Bar at the Spur Club, the Stampede Art Show, and other areas throughout the event.
And of course, we have to mention the Grand Marshals just passed by, Lynn and Deb Casseday, natives and also have a long history within the Greeley community. Their start with the Greeley Stampede began as gold spur donors through Lynn's construction business. Later, Deb, with a history of riding in the Trail Dusters youth drill team, became a Stampede rider in 1997. Congratulations, Grand Marshals, Lynn and Deb.
And right now you just saw Wrangler top hand Joe Wassung drive by. And being an organization, of course, that relies on volunteers, the Greeley Stampede wouldn't happen without the dedication and hard work of our community members. Individuals that volunteer for the event each year belong to an organization called the Greeley Stampede Wrangler Volunteers. The Wranglers are the heart of the volunteers at the Greeley Stampede, with more than 250 active members working in all areas of the event.
Each year, to recognize those individuals that put the extra effort into supporting the event, a volunteer is selected. The Top Hand of the Year award recipient, and these individual embodies the spirit of the Greeley Stampede. This year, our friend is, of course, Joe Wassung. So congratulations, Top Hand. And the Greeley Stampede Committee is now making their way. Did you notice that it looks like everybody practiced
that parade wave? Yes,
yeah.
I was just noticing the same thing, Luis.
Yeah. Greeley Stampede is governed by a board of directors known as the Stampede Committee. Members volunteer, serve a 4-year term, and are responsible for specific operational areas of the event. And the route, of course, started today in their Stampede in their haulers provided by Weld County Garage, led by their General Chair, Julie Jensen. Jesse Leos is in charge of the volunteers, Jackie Ryder, hospitality, Todd Stevens, of course, parking, Jen Biamonte, group parties, Junior Barrios, admissions, Jared Lichtenberg, grounds, Corey Sample, music production, Stephen Walker, parade, and John Patton, security. Colby Craven, of course, the rodeo.
Okay, now check this out. We have Greeley Hatworks making their way down the parade route this morning.
Yes, we're talking about our good friend Trent Johnson. The world keeps changing around the cowboy, but some things never do, like his principles and his love for a good hat. At Greeley Hatworks, we've been Western since 1909, and that's something to tip your hat to. Trent Johnson, a very good friend.
Also, look at some of the tricks that these guys are doing out here on their bikes, on their scooters. I saw somebody do a full 360 on that scooter. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's the District 6 All-City Parade Band. It's back again. This terrific marching band is coming up here in a couple of seconds, and they're going to have a couple of surprises for you. But we're talking about high school in District 6, grade 7. For also supporting our school, and happy Independence Day, Greeley.
Yeah, of course, we're waiting for the sweepers to make their way past, and then we're going to take a look at that marching band. You see the flags right there. They're twirling with the band. They're all in step, kind of like you were talking about a little bit. I don't know if you got to see any of our reports a little bit earlier on 9 News this morning. We were actually saying this is some of the best part of a parade for us. This is what really gets moving and grooving. And again, once we get the street past us. We want to take a listen in to what some of the
We're going to be playing some very interesting music here.
military service songs,
Yeah.
right, for the Navy, Army, Marine Corps, and Air Force. They say they're also going to be playing Walking on Sunshine by
Walking on Sunshine. I know that song. Isn't that by
Pretty good, my
Kimberly
friend.
Reed?
You got some talent.
Yeah, as well as playing a few drum cadences.
Yeah, that's right. All right, they're
Now,
the second you hear that drum line come in, you know you get that energy up. You get people moving and grooving like we were talking about. They sound pretty good, don't they?
oh, they are very good. And there is the director. Say hello. You know, I'm going to say this for everyone that just appeared in front of the camera. Say this. Hi, Mom!
I think you're exactly right. This is a great moment for them to shine, putting a spotlight on some very talented students. Again, this is School District 6 All-City Parade Band getting the spirit out here in Greeley this morning.
You're going to love look at this. It's an honor to introduce the Greeley City Council. They're riding a 1920s vintage vehicle from the Greeley Museum, and the City of Greeley Council includes
Mayor John Gates, Mayor Pro Tem Dale Hall, council members Melissa McDonald, Tommy Butler, Deb DeBeauty, and Johnny Olson.
this council. Character, engagement, and trust embodies a culture of collaboration and solution-oriented thinking, ensuring high-quality services to its diverse and evolving community. Greeley is a city dedicated to fostering economic growth, enhancing our infrastructure, and providing a desirable quality of life for residents. As the path of fast growing and transformation, we remain steadfast in our values, ensuring that every step we take is informed by the desires of our voters and is the best interest of our community. Together, we are shaping a vibrant Greeley, a great place to raise families and a home for all our residences, now and future generations. So celebrate this 4th of July with pride and joy, knowing that our city is not just a place, but a community, a family. Enjoy the parade and happy 4th of July.
Of course, on this beautiful day, we also have Banner Health, Banner MD Anderson Cancer Center, located at North Colorado Medical Center in Greeley and McKee Medical Center in The Greeley Stampede's rich heritage dates all the way back to the late 1800s. It started as a community celebration to honor local potato farmers. But it wasn't always the well-known Greeley Stampede. In 1922, the festival stayed close to its roots, taking on the name the Greeley Spot Rodeo. The event included bronc riding, fancy roping, a pie-eating contest, a horse race, and more. It drew a crowd of around 2,500 people, but that wasn't enough for organizers. It then became the Go West with Greeley Rodeo, inspired by a famous phrase by the city's namesake, Horace Greeley. In 1972, the name changed again to Rocky Mountain Stampede. That's when it started to look more like the event we know today, with the pro rodeos, country and classic rock concerts, and we have to mention that delicious food. The name stuck until 2005, when Rocky Mountain was replaced with Greeley. Today, the Greeley Stampede draws in more than 250,000 people from around the world. It's the second largest fair in Colorado and features one of the largest rodeos in the world. And that's connecting the dots.
Well, most people prepare for the 4th of July by buying up things that go boom.
Doesn't want to hold on.
Amber Estes is stocking up on something much quieter.
I think it's mandatory you talk to your Legos while you play with them.
Little toy blocks that spark good memories.
You kind of have a blank canvas.
And a sound
It is actually fun when you start listening to the...
that brings this combat
Let's celebrate the spirit of freedom and hard work with Wickham Tractor, your one-stop destination for all farming, construction, landscaping equipment needs, from plows to excavators, mowers to tractors. They got you covered. Happy 4th of July from your friendly Wickham Tractor Company. Enjoy the festivities. I love that noise.
And you know it's a good time whenever you can get Luis to get his rodeo voice out. I can hear that, my friend.
You know, it's interesting because I'm also one of the rodeo voices here for the Stampede, and it's an honor being one of the rodeo announcers because you're representing not only the sport, but the community.
Absolutely.
And the stars, and the livestock.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, you've been celebrating all week long. A lot of people have been heading out there. I need to go get me a turkey leg. That's what I really want right now.
Beautiful tractors, and look at this flag. AWP Inc., America's top traffic safety company, serves communities across the U.S. and Canada with 160 plus locations in 28 states and 4 provinces. Our local experts ensure seamless project execution everywhere, specializing in event traffic management, equipment rental and sales, and signage solutions. We cater to projects of all sizes, providing top-notch services. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the AWP.
You know, we've had some fun facts about the Greeley Stampede throughout the week on 9 News, and I think some of the fascinating things about, you know, the event itself that a lot of people don't really know is the rich history, like the fact that the potato was Greeley's first important cash crop, with large quantities of northern Colorado spuds shipping across the United States by rail in the late 1800s. Of course, to honor the local potato farmers, the original name of the Greeley Stampede, Luis, did you know, was actually the Spud Rodeo. That was back in 1922.
The Spud Rodeo. You know, it sounds delicious at the same time, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And, you know, early events of the Spud Rodeo also included classic events like potato sack races, pie eating contests, bicycle races, car races, and horse racing.
Look at this. Look at this shot right here. You know, Channel 9 does it correctly. We have so many cameras everywhere covering, and this, of course, is an overview. XRC. Look at this guy. He's trying to do a wheelie, and now...
And here's what you were just talking about with AWP.
Oh, yeah. You know, their services tailored to your needs. Trust AWP Safety for reliable expert traffic control solutions. You're right. AWP Inc., America's top traffic safety company, serves communities across the U.S. and Canada with 160 plus locations in 28 states and 4 provinces. And look at these happy faces right on top of this. Right on time.
They are definitely enjoying themselves this morning. All right, next up, check out our friends with Bentley Welding Inc. BWI is a locally owned and operated oil-field service company specializing in fabrication, field services, and insulation.
That is beautiful.
Look at this, just right in front of us.
You know, from the road, it looks really small, but here, having in front of us, that is giant. That's a giant piece of equipment right there.
And of course, they're handing out some candy too. The kiddos always love that candy. Next up, we have the Bank of Colorado. You know, because they've got that big old piggy bank making its way down 10th Avenue here. Bank of Colorado is a Dinsdale family-owned and managed bank serving customers at 46 locations across Colorado.
You know, we're very proud to be part of Pinnacle Bancorp, which operates 167 locations, banks in 8 states, including Arizona, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, New Mexico, Texas, and Wyoming. We face the future with confidence, knowing we have a firm foundation built on strong values.
I just wish my piggy bank looked like that at home. Filled with all that money in there, right?
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
And you hear the sirens coming. That can only mean one thing.
Oh, yeah.
UC Health System. Happy Independence Day from UC Health Ambulances and Garth England Blood Center.
UC Health is proud to serve Will County with the Garth England Blood Center in Greeley. Blood donated with us stays local, so by donating you can save up to 3 lives in northern Colorado. All of UC Health's ambulances are outfitted with state-of-the-art equipment and highly trained medical professionals who respond to emergencies throughout Weld County, northern Colorado. UC wishes everyone a happy, healthy 4th of July.
And you never see the ambulances quite decked out like they are today with the flags on all around it. You see the wagon wheels draped to the front of some of them as well. Definitely doing it right for the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade.
You know what I love is that everyone we've seen so far, big old smiles.
Absolutely.
Very proud.
It's hard to not have that when you're out here, right? Especially on a gorgeous day like today. Next up, we have Allo Fiber, a telecommunications, if I can talk right, company, offering fiber telephone, long-distance broadband, internet, and television to residents and businesses since 2003.
Jordan, not only does Allo provide crazy fast internet, crystal clear TV, and dependable phone service, they also provide local support. This means Allo is a part of the communities they serve. You might find them talking tech at a neighborhood barbecue, coaching Little League, or supporting local businesses downtown. They know how to party. Nice float.
I love all the balloons on there.
Yeah.
Took a lot of work getting that done.
Everyone there is dancing away. Ken Gar Ford, Greeley is your local trusted Ford dealer. They focus on listening to customers like you, always putting your needs first to find the perfect vehicle every time. Whether you're looking for a new F-150, by the way, America's #1 pickup, and it's an SUV that fits the whole family, or a sleek electric vehicle, Ford Greeley has it all. They're also proud supporters of the local oil and gas industry and the Greeley community as a whole. Though we're here for you program, we're here, remember that. King Gar Ford Greeley goes beyond the dealership, giving back to local families, businesses, and nonprofits as often as they can. For quality vehicles, fair prices, expert service, friendly employees who listen, visit King Gar Ford Greeley today. King Gar Ford Greeley, we hear you.
And following behind them, bringing the tunes this morning, is Town Square Media, K99 and its sister Town Square Media radio stations, Retro 102.5, K99 and 94.3. The X celebrate hometown.
Saddle up for your morning drive with Tanner in the mornings on K99, Northern Colorado's new country.
And ride all day with Town Square Media's finest, K99, Retro 102.5, 99.9 The Point, and 94.3 The X. Today, we are celebrating our Western heritage while bringing you the best in new country music.
Look at this, the Greeley Fire Department. Is that number 5? Engine number 5? It looks like it.
105, it looks like it says. Yeah,
The
exactly.
Greeley Fire Department's fire engine is the newest engine in the fleet. The crew of Engine 5 serves our community from their station on 47th Avenue, where they provide fire protection, emergency medical services, and technical rescue, along with ladder number 5. 105 and 5.
And following right behind them, a crowd favorite always, Colorado Masonic High School Band Camp Marching Band. Please show your appreciation for these talented young musicians from Colorado high schools across our great state under the direction of Dr. Kevin Rowe. Let's listen in.
Group. Musicians know how to party. Look at this.
I promise. Once that drum line was making its way past, I would be moving and grooving, and sure enough, my shoulders are doing just that. Do you think I can have one of these awesome shirts if I don't quite have their talent, though? That's the real question this morning.
I think that's one of the requirements. You have to wear a shirt like that.
Aw, shucks.
Norfolk Iron and Metal making their way. It's not just another metal service center. It is a living testament to the power of family and the unwavering dedication of its people. At the heart of this remarkable company are its employees, dedicated, passionate, and unwavering in their commitment to the company's success. Norfolk Iron and Metal isn't just a place to work. It's a family-first company where careers are not just built but nurtured, where potential is not just recognized but cultivated. Have a safe 4th of July on behalf of Norfolk Iron and Metal.
And of course, we are still taking a look at that marching band right there. Those cowboy hats, I love them. Makes sense, of course, for an event like the Greeley Stampede.
I just lost my hat.
You did?
Yeah, my hat just fell off.
The headset won over this time around. Well, we'll bring the hat back. How about that?
You know, the interesting part about the hat, it gives you more character, doesn't it? And it also hides a face like mine. Yeah. So it serves two purposes.
All right, coming up now, we have our friends with Roach Constructors, Inc. They have proudly served regions across Colorado, Nevada, and the western U.S. for over 50 years. Their participation here today represents both the past and the present. Kicking things off is a 1971 Ford F-100. This half-ton pickup is an exact replica of the first vehicle used by our original CEO, Patrick Welch. Happy 4th of July to them as they make their way by.
Our good friends.
And the Bubbles. They also have a Christmas tree in there. Do you see this?
I've seen this somewhere else.
Christmas in July, my friend. That's what we call that.
Yeah. They look; those bubbles look very cool. Very, very cool.
I'm getting some Christmas Vacation vibes from this.
I think isn't this a movie?
Kind of a nod, right, to National Lampoon.
Yes, that's what it is. That is what it. Look at this. This one also has bubbles, although there's a pine tree on top of that.
I love it. Two of my favorite holidays right there, the 4th of July and Christmas. To me, this is awesome.
Roosh Construction. They know how to make a great presentation. Congratulations. By the way, everyone, Feliz Día de la Independencia in Spanish. Happy Independence Day. The charcoal has been started for the hamburgers later on, the hot dogs.
That's right. Have you had any good food yet?
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet. But this morning, I did see a lot of folks getting ready for the parade. And, of course, everybody brought something from home.
Well, you've been out at the Greeley Stampede. You haven't had any funnel cake yet?
Not yet. Not yet. I usually wait for the last day because I actually enjoy and over-enjoy, and then I go back maybe 4 or 5 times.
No discipline. That's me as well, my friend. All right, next up we have Hugo's Barbershop and Full-Service Salon.
You know, I am a client. I'm a client of Hugo's Barbershop located here in Greeley, Colorado. This business has been serving the community for over 15 years now and continues to provide a unique, exceptional experience to its customers. Conveniently located in East and West Greeley, Hugo's offers a wide range of services for men, women, and children, including haircuts, full color, beard trims, hot towel shaves, and more. The shop has licensed barbers and stylists who are skilled in providing customized services to suit their customer preferences. Hugo's also has its own brand products. Did I forget to mention the Speakeasy Bar at each location? Voted #1 in Greeley, Colorado since 2013. Hugo's is your top choice in all beauty and barber shop services.
And right behind them, we have some talented dancers. This is Country Kick-Up, a fundraising platform focused on providing awareness and support for charitable causes in the community around the U.S. through teaching country, swing, and line dancing. Our events and classes build up the community, help with the personal development, and create connections on and off the dance floor. You know, this is not easy. They make it look effortless, but they were on our show one day trying to teach us a few steps. Louisa was not pretty, my friend.
I am like you. I have 2 left feet.
But they look amazing out there, and a happy 4th of July to them.
You know, I've always wanted to do the line dances, but I can't do it. I can't do it.
Maybe sometime in the future. The Colorado State Patrol is who we're looking at now, asking you to be the solution to our speeding problem. Last year, speeding was actually the top casual factor for fatal and injury crashes. The solution to safer streets rests with each one of us. Drive the speed limit and keep your cool out there on the road.
Yes, sir. You know, the cars that we're seeing here, they're beautiful. Look at this. We have 3 kinds. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. When you need the help of an HVAC expert, it pays to rely on companies with local roots like the Pros and McCreary and Son. We've been serving our neighbors in Greeley and the surrounding area communities for many years. We pride ourselves offering a wide array of solutions for your HVAC systems, whether you need new equipment installed, an existing system repaired or maintained, or an outdated system replaced. You can feel confident in calling us. Give us a call to let us help you out. McCreary and Son, making noise.
Their horn is competing with you, that's for sure.
I think they won.
Yeah, I think they did too.
So they're giving out candy. Is that what they're doing? Yes.
That's right. They
There you
got
go.
that delicious candy out there. Next up, Revelation Steel LLC.
Let me tell you about Revelation Steel. Since 2005, Revelation Steel has been proudly serving Northern Colorado with all your metal needs. No order is too big or too small. At Revelation Steel, we stock over 1,000 items, and if we don't have it, we will find it for you. Revelation Steel offers cut-to-length options, locally delivery. Revelation Steel's friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to supply your metal needs. Thank you for all your business and coming in and see us for all your upcoming projects. We're ready for you. And next up is our favorite family restaurant. Are you ready for it? And also, let me see, 3J's Hayes, bringing you quality at the right price. We're based out of Eaton, Colorado, specializing in low sugar hay. Remember, you get what you pay for. Not the cheapest, but the best. Quality, consistency, value. 3 Hayes.
Following right behind them, see that sign right there, more bubbles, less troubles. The Bank of America Greeley team wishing you and your family a very happy and safe 4th of July.
That is right. And of course, we are proud to support the Greeley community where we all live, work, and play. Come visit us at our 2 new locations at Northgate Village and at the Greeley Mall. We'll be waiting for you. Oh boy, look at this. Have you noticed that we haven't talked much about horses? Here is 2 beautiful horses that were seen with our drone.
And you got some ropers out there as well.
Look at all the people that are lining up. We're talking one of the best attended parades of 4th of July.
All right, we were talking about the Longhorns earlier, though. Check out our friend making his way down right now. We are talking about the Colorado Grit Hockey. Colorado Grit is Colorado's first ever Tier 2 junior hockey team, members of the North American Hockey League. The Grit play out of Greeley Ice House. They're going to start their 2nd season of play in September. You want to go check them out, so go out there for their main tryout camp at the end of this month at the Ice House. The Grit is your own team in your town, Greeley.
It's our team. Let's go Grit. How's that? I think I need a little bit of an echo.
No, that was great. I like that. Yeah, we just need to provide you some sound effects. That's our fault.
Faithful Roofing and Restoration today amidst the floats and fanfare. We pause to recognize one of the steadfast pillars of light in our community. Faithful Roofing and Restoration with headquarters in the Greeley area. The heart of Greeley. Faithful Roofing has served our local community, surrounding areas for years. Stewards of the American dream, keeping our homes and buildings safe and secure from the elements under their expert craftsmanship. Thank you, Faithful Roofing, for keeping us covered in every sense of the word. First Bank. Since 1963, First Bank's dedication to banking for good has helped support the communities it serves. As a proud sponsor of the Greeley Stampede, First Bank celebrates the preservation of Western heritage and the Northern Colorado community. To learn more, visit firstbank.com or stop by your nearest First Bank location. Here we go. This is Conduct All. Feeling dim? Let Conduct All Electric brighten up your next residential or commercial project. From home renovations and remodels to ground-up construction and tenant finishes to LED retrofits and emergency services, one call does it all at All Conduct, All Electric in Windsor, 970-631-4148.
This is a car that is sure to get your attention as it makes its way down 10th Avenue right now, right?
Oh, yes. Definitely. We're talking about Colorado's one-stop shop for everything cornhole, including boards, bags, more. Located right here in Southeast Greeley, this small family-owned business started in 2014, now has over 12,000 square feet of space for manufacturing, retail, as well as 5,000 square feet venue perfect for cornhole tournaments, the leagues, the private events, as well as fundraisers. They're proud to sponsor the 102nd Greeley Stampede. Reach out to these guys at iHeartCornhole.com.
Good, maybe they can give me a lesson or two out there. I could definitely use it. Bringing the Footloose vibe this morning. Tough enough to wear pink in Northern Colorado. Brought to you by the Ranat Cares Foundation, who has worked since 2007 to raise over $300,000 for the men and women of Northern Colorado. Over 5 generations of the Rankin family and numerous diligent volunteers work consistently throughout the year to provide these fundraising events. And they would like to thank you for your support. The people that they service inspire them, they say. And the more they help, the more they want to do. They say we are working together with the people of Northern Colorado to reach out to our communities. So come on down to Northern Colorado. Are you tough enough to wear pink?
Yes, and I do every day. Hey, here's a KGRE. Tigre 102.1 FM and 1450 AM, locally owned and operated, proudly serving the Northern Colorado Hispanic community for more than 25 years. Tigre Radio has a regional Mexican format playing hits from yesterday and today. Tigre Radio, la que toca puras buenas. The station that plays your hits.
This is what we call, Luis, a vibe. We got that fun music going. We're seeing some people out here alongside the street dancing. People are waving at you. See some of your friends out here.
Uh-oh, they're asking me to dance, but I don't know how to dance.
You said you had 2 left feet. I think you're bluffing. I think you do actually know how to dance. All right, next up, we have C&W Well Services.
You know, locally owned and operated oil and gas swabbing service company serving the DJ Basin. Safety, environmental integrity, and customer satisfaction being the top priorities. And that's true. We have a couple of veterans coming up.
That's right. This is very special. Here are 2 Korean War combat veterans. They actually represent all Korean War veterans who served during 1950 to 1953. People are standing up, giving them their utmost respect right now. We're actually standing right here on the side, too, as they make their way by. Again, this is the Korean War veterans, 2 Korean War veterans making their way by right now. And they are getting all the attention and respect as they deserve.
Beautiful. Standing ovation for the Korean War veterans. Beautiful. Part of the Greeley Stampede 4th of July parade.
How special is that?
Oh boy. You know, hey, hello to all the 6 states that surround us and also everyone that is watching throughout the world, because I know that everyone is using the internet. They know that this is a party.
And speaking of party, we got some Katy Perry playing over here. This is Dance Factory making their way down the parade route right now. They've got some special moves of their own.
Yes, they welcome everyone into a community where students can see themselves, master new skills, form close relationships with classmates, feel supported by their teachers, and grow their self-esteem. Nothing is stronger and more life-changing than surrounding a child where they feel supported. Watch as the confidence they gain through dance positively transforms their personal relationships and academic achievements, bringing success both and off the dance floor. Uh-oh. Look at this. Beautiful.
That's right.
This is one that I was waiting for. Look at all the flags. Different kinds.
Yeah. We just saw the Salvation Army pass by, serving Weld County since 1889.
We're still here to meet the greatest needs, at the same time providing soup, soaps, and salvation. Come out and receive.
And now you're taking a look at Union Colony Marines Detachment.
Yes, sir. The Union Colony Marines detached in, I believe it was 1093. 1093, based in Greeley, Colorado, presents a few of their detachment members and one float depicting a small portion of the Vietnam Wall Memorial. That's what I was waiting for. And there it is. It's beautiful. And some of the volunteers, they're waving at us. The float is a small segment of the actual Vietnam Vietnam Wall in D.C. The names are actual service members who had gave all in Vietnam. The highlighted names are those from Weld County. The Union Colony Marine Corps League has members from all branches of the service who welcome new members.
And similar to what we saw with Korean War veterans, a lot of people getting to their feet, standing up for them, showing their respect out here.
And well deserved also.
Absolutely. And right behind them we have the High Plains Honor Flight. 100-year-old World War II veteran Algie Boone, Purple Heart recipient, U.S. Army medic, Pacific Theater, 126th Infantry Division. Vietnam veteran Philippe Guadardo as well, Purple Heart recipient, U.S. Navy, USS Higbee, DD 806, Gulf of Tonkin.
Operation Enduring Freedom Era, veteran Sergeant Shelley Wampler, U.S. Army. High Plains Honor, Flight Board member, Desert Storm Era veteran.
And now you're taking a look at Hero Expeditions. They are an Eaton-based nonprofit organization dedicated to the emotional rehabilitation and well-being of active duty service members, veterans, first responders, and families of the fallen. They organize events that foster camaraderie and fellowship, helping to build meaningful relationships that improve morale and promote healing for those that have selflessly served in our military and our communities. And we thank all who have served and are serving.
Tough athletes, very talented. The Greeley Youth Hockey Association is home to over 100 youth hockey players from Greeley and the surrounding communities. The Greeley Bears have players from ages 6 to 18 playing out of the Greeley Ice House. Our mission is to create and foster an environment where young hockey players can have fun.
Yeah, learn and prosper at and through playing the sport of ice hockey. And from all of us at 9 News, go Bears.
Yes, sir. The Greeley West cheer team is comprised of 16 Spartan athletes ranging from freshmen to seniors this season.
The team was selected this April. They're going to cheer and compete until March of 2025. The team recently placed 14th out of 42 teams this past December. Yeah, that is an awesome accomplishment. They're at the State Spirit Championship and Game Day Division. The cheer squad is currently training to be ready to go for all their fall athletic sideline schedule, which starts in mid-August. The cheer team is coached by Brody and Evelyn.
There you go. Now that I can do.
We just need to get you some pom-poms.
You know, I was involved in a skit. Oh, look at this car. We got to talk about a skit.
We'll finish that story in a bit.
Yeah, it was a skit in high school, and whoever won the pom-pom contest got to eat a lot of ice cream, and unfortunately I won.
That car that you just mentioned that we see right here going by, that is Contemporary Studios. Here are Stan and his wife, artists in their Gazelle Roadster. You're going to notice the authentic Lalique.
Yes.
I'm not even fancy enough to say that. The hood ornament and also the Pioneer license plate. Stan's grandmother's grandmother is actually the first European born in what would become Colorado.
The first European born in Colorado. And now, Storm Passion. There's a little story about this. It's the Tornado Intercept Vehicle 2, owned and operated by Storm of Passion. It's a tank designed to drive through tornadoes, into tornadoes. Originally built for a Tornado IMAX film, the gentleman bought it, and now he takes it wherever he wants. And it has 5 layers, weighs 14,000 pounds, bulletproof glass, Kevlar, steel, rubber, and aluminum armor panels. Vehicle lowers down to the ground with its airbags, hydraulic flaps, hydraulic spikes, and anchors it down to the ground. It actually anchors it down to the ground. It has survived an EF4 tornado.
That is impressive. Right behind them, we have Fort Collins Mobile Veterans Clinic. They provide readjustment counseling free of charge to active service members, as well as veteran members, Guard and Reserve components that meet eligibility requirements.
You know, since 1897, the daddy of them all has been kicking up dust with the world's largest outdoor rodeo and Western celebration. Today, we are joined by the Cheyenne Frontier Day General Committee.
Those are the horses that you were looking for right there,
yes.
Luis.
Beautiful. Palominos. Oh, boy.
All right, they are led by General Chairman John Contos, Miss Frontier Caitlin Garcia, Lady in Waiting Haley Turley, and the Cheyenne Frontier Day dandies, who would all like to invite you to join them in Cheyenne this July 19th through 28th for the 128th Cheyenne Frontier Days celebration.
Beautiful horses, beautiful folks, beautiful flags, and it's a beautiful day in Greeley, celebrating the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America.
And right behind them, you asked for it, Luis, so we're going to give you even more of it. More horses. We have the Lucky Aces coming down the parade route right now. Lucky Aces 6 is a ranch riding and flag team that participates in rodeos, horse shows, and other community events. They pride themselves on promoting the Western way of life through community engagement.
They're so lucky, I tell you. Look at those quarter horses. Look at those smiles.
Kind of takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Yes. You know, every time I see the American flag, it just means so much. I get like a bubble in my throat when I hear the national anthem, or when the presentation of the Queen or whoever, or the young ladies during the rodeos and the colors come out. I mean, it's a special moment. I love the American flag.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Right now we have City of Greeley Museums. Check out this chuck wagon that they're in right now. If you want to continue celebrating Greeley's Western heritage after the parade, you can follow the City of Greeley Museum's 1860s stagecoach. I said chuck wagon, that's how tired I am this morning. Their stagecoach back to Centennial Village
you're hungry.
Museum. I am hungry.
Chuck wagon,
Been up since 2:30, my friends. But you can also follow them and experience history come to life. Open as part of the Stampede admissions and free for all Stampede goers on July 4th, 6th, and 7th from noon to 6 p.m.
It's an outstanding museum. Please visit. And also the chuck wagon. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the Johnstown Saddle Club. And also, Allnut Funeral Services. Allnut Funeral Services began with Frederick Allnut and Captain Macy over 100 years ago. Their time-honored philosophy of caring for people has served the community well for generations. With Allnut's continued growth, they are ensured to continue caring for families for generations to come. And there we have Larimer County and Fair Rodeo Queen. Howdy Greeley Stampede. Cora Fetzer is the 2024 Larimer County Fair and Rodeo Queen. She would like to invite you all to the Larimer County PRCA Rodeos August 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Larimer County Fairground. Are you doing anything that weekend? We should go together.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Right here, taking a look at Les Schwab Tire Centers.
You know, Les Schwab is proud to sponsor the Greeley Stampede. A lot of rodeo contestants have a lot riding on today's event, and you have a lot riding on your tires and wheels. The pros at Les Schwab's takes your safety seriously. Stop by Les Schwab or visit leschwab.com. Denver's number one new country is
98.5 KYGO. Listen to them every day. They're making their way now down 10th Avenue right here alongside the beautiful UNC campus this morning.
Wake up with Tracy and Fizz and ride home each afternoon with Sean Patrick.
You can bet they're playing some good 4th of July Day tunes for you today for your barbecues and all of your grilling needs out there. Download the KYGO app. Be listening all next week to actually win tickets to see Kane Brown at Coors Field. That's the show you're not going to miss.
Yes, yes.
Talking about field trips, I think that'd be a good one.
Field trips and a lot of fun. You know, those guys also have exciting stories all over the place. You're going to love this. Ghostbusters of Colorado United.
Yeah, they are a collaboration of fan-based Ghostbusters franchises across our great state, united to spread goodwill and positivity in our community. This is a spectacle for sure, my friends. Dedicated to helping with various charitable events, they bring the spirit of Ghostbusters to life through organizing events, volunteering, and community service. You can join them to connect with fellow fans, share your passion, and support our mission. Let's make a difference together, one proton pack at a time. Luis, just one question for you.
Listen.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters. Excuse me. The Greeley Ghostbusters. How's that? Ryan Gonzalez, a proud Greeley resident, is the son of immigrants who instilled in him hard work and perseverance. The first in his family to graduate college, Ryan earned a degree from the Montfort School of Business after a close 2022 race. He's ready to fight for Weld County's values and address rising challenges. Vote for Ryan Gonzalez this November. I didn't know this. This gentleman that we're talking about here, Ryan, really was very interesting that he decorated with as many, look at this, how many of those vote for me do you see up there? I think he wants to get the word out. And he's doing a good job with it.
You know, check out our friends here waving alongside the street right there. Again, we were talking about how decked out everybody is today. We have truly seen some incredible outfits out there. We've seen the red, white, and blue spread across a lot of people. I love it. By the way, we're talking about some fun history regarding the Greeley Stampede. Did you know the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade is actually the largest on this side of the Mississippi, with an estimated 40,000 people in attendance each year? And of course, you're taking a look at some of them right there that are waving the big smiles. Love to see it.
You know, I attended UNC. I'm a Bear.
Did you really?
I'm a Bear.
I didn't know. You learn something every day.
We're going to have a reunion later on. So it's going to be very interesting. And I had the opportunity in a couple of occasions of also calling the action. Of course, it wasn't Channel 9 or 9 Plus. But at the same time, we had a lot of fun. And at times, we only did the parade around the neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so now we're looking at J.M. Smucker. The J.M. Smucker plant is located in Longmont, Colorado.
I didn't know that. We serve our community and beyond with the Uncrustables we make here at our location. We love our customers, both young and seasoned. Everyone enjoys an Uncrustable from time to time. In other words, it doesn't have a crust, but it's filled with delicious.
I've had plenty of them, that's for sure. Again,
Smuckers.
that's that no discipline you and I were talking about earlier.
Yes, they're here in Greeley.
Okay, check out these beauties right here. Corvettes west of Greeley. Corvettes west of Greeley, celebrating America's sports car with 71 years of continuing Corvettes history.
I only have one word. Decisions. Decisions.
As if you should get one?
Decisions. Which one? Beautiful. Red, white, and blue. Did you notice that?
You know what? This is sad.
No?
I didn't notice that.
Okay.
But yes, now I'm absolutely seeing this.
And
makes sense, of course.
Okay, and there's a fourth one. And you're going to tell me which team it is, okay? It is the color orange.
You're talking about our Denver Broncos right there?
Hey, there you go. Red, white, and blue, the Broncos. And, they're beautiful cars. I think everyone, when you're teenagers around that area, everybody wants one of these beautiful cars, and also a beautiful stallion horse.
A great day to drive with that wind through your hair right now.
Corvettes west of Greeley, celebrating America's sports car, 71 years.
Okay, see, now we're getting some other colors in here too. We have this yellow one coming up right here. That is a beauty.
Yes. You know, yellow, by the way, is supposed to, there's a young lady right in front of us, and she just loves the color yellow. She's looking at this.
I think this might be a dream car. This is actually, I believe, our producer's daughter, Rachel Taylor. I think, Rachel, you might be in trouble. This might be the first car that you have to buy.
Oh, boy.
She looks at it, she says, oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. So you have purple, you have yellow, white, and a couple of purples, blues coming up, different years, but all of them just simply beautiful.
Absolutely. Of course, they're all adorned with the American flag. We have a cute puppy, too. Check out this good boy. Oh, how adorable.
Oh, look at that.
The only thing missing from a good Corvette, you need a good companion.
Your best friend right there.
Yes, that's right. The best friend you could ask for.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And they just keep making their way down.
How many are there? You know, I'll volunteer right now, Jordan. I will volunteer
to drive one next year?
Any day, any time, to wash one of these cars.
Oh, just to wash one of the cars, not even to drive it.
I know after that, I'm going to go all the way. all the four corners of Colorado and beyond. I love it. And the American flag, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a beautiful, what an exhibition we have here. Not only of vehicles, but personalities, the passions. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what America is about.
Well, I tell you what, Corvettes west of Greeley, they don't play around. They showed up in numbers this morning.
I wonder how many members they have, and because I think all the members came today. It just goes on and on. I love it.
And clearly people out here do not get tired of seeing it, taking pictures of them as they pass by. I get it. I understand.
You know, every car that you see is a different year. Every car has one or two folks smiling away. And this one is roaring the engine right there.
Now this is the one I want to drive.
The Stingray.
Yes, this multicolored one right here.
Yes, beautiful.
All right, next up, making their way down the parade route, we have Tatiana 5-Star Dry Cleaners and Alertions.
Greeley's favorite dry cleaner wishes everyone a happy and safe 4th of July. We're locally owned and operated family business with 4 locations serving in Greeley and Loveland. We also have pickup and delivery services. Thank you, Greeley Stampede, for all your support over the years. Happy 4th of July. Tatiana's. And the Run Windsor Race Series creates community through endurance events that celebrate the people's business and nonprofits that make Northern Colorado great. Run.Windsor hosts 5K races up to ultra marathon distances in all of NOCO.
How fun is that? They definitely have some spirit as they're making their way down 10th Avenue this morning. We got a little horn out here too. I love it. They waving at the crowd waves back. Clearly a fan favorite out here.
I'm waving at you, you're waving at me. We're celebrating a beautiful day with our neighbors. We're meeting new friends. Oh boy, we're celebrating the best of the best.
All right, and we're going to continue the fun streaming on 9 News Plus for our friends here on KTVD. This has been a production from the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade. I'm Jordan Jobs alongside your host, Luis Canella. We hope you have enjoyed our coverage this morning, and we hope you have a very happy 4th of July. And for our friends who are still with us on 9 News Plus, we are continuing the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade action, bringing everything to you live from the comfort of your home. Front row seats for everybody today.
Follow us to Rush for a great time go-karts, putt-putt, batting cages, beer garden, pickleball concerts, and many more. Book your next event with us, The Rush. And look at this. This is the Lions Club. Oh, history and history in the making. Look at this. And you're going to love it.
I love this.
You're going to love what's coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, and of course, as we were wishing our friends over on KTVD a happy 4th of July, passing by us was the Bulldog Pups Cheerleading and Anchor Roofing.
Yes, Anchor Roofing is your local residential and commercial roofer. We specialize in all roofing types, gutter installs, and solar. Customer service is our #1 priority, and we provide free inspections and estimates. Give us a call for all your roofing needs. Did you see that?
I did. Was that? So that was Greeley Lions Club right there making their way by. Of course, little Simba on the back.
Yeah, he's not afraid of wearing pink either. Yeah, there you go. The dog was up. Greeley Lions Club. Greeley Lions Club has been serving the Greeley area for decades, providing many services for the vision impaired, those with hearing loss in other areas. Key annual projects include site screening for area preschools and sports schools. Another large project is the Lions providing new dictionaries for all 3rd graders.
That's a great mission right there.
Oh, look at this.
All right, now we're looking at the Israeli Celebration Dancers. The ICD includes volunteers from different churches who dance at a variety of venues in Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, Missouri, and Kansas. They have danced all over Israel and in Jerusalem. The ICD exhibits the liveliness and enjoyment of Israeli dancing. Let's listen in.
Headway free! Thank you, veterans! Thank you, Lord, for the Constitution of the United States of America! Who said that we're free! We're free! We're free! Freedom! You're a bird, baby.
And there they go! Smiles!
The Israeli celebration dancers.
I'm just curious.
You know what I saw this morning as I drove in? Hot air balloons by Longmont and Brighton. And as I neared by, I saw a couple of eagles.
Did you really? You're not talking about this one right here that we're looking at, are you?
That one was getting out of their car, getting ready for the parade this morning.
How fun is that?
But I didn't see the chicken. Is that a horse or is that a donkey? Either way, it's fun. The Culvers of Greeley and the Greeley West FFA presents a tribute to farmers with their Thank You Farmers Parade float. The Thank You Farmers Project supports our local future Farmers of America chapters. Look at this. Everyone is having fun on this one.
All the inflatables right there. Yeah, you're right. That is a chicken. Yes, it's a horse.
Oh, it's a horse. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a bucking horse right there. We also have, looks like a dairy cow.
There you go. I actually thought that she was on top. It looks like it, doesn't it? It's a float.
A lot of eagles out here this morning.
Yeah.
Makes sense for the 4th of July.
I want a hat like that one, too. Wow. Beautiful.
You know, that's funny because we also had the Colorado Eagles. You can join the Eagles this season at Blue Arena. Opening weekend is Friday, October 18th, and Saturday, October 19th, right there. That's who's making their way right there. Again, just one more Eagle to the mix, I think, that you've seen. That ups your count to about 6, Luis.
Yes, 6. Going back to Culver's, located off 35th Avenue, Culver's welcomes you to enjoy fresh frozen custard and delicious butter burgers every day of the year. Culver's of Greeley, thank you. Colorado Eagles. I think, yeah, you're right. We've seen a lot of those.
All right, check out our friends with Longs Peak Antique Tractor, promoting Northern Colorado's agricultural heritage and having fun along the way. Members do not need to own a tractor. The members actually plan and run a fun-free community event every year called the Greeley Old Time Farm Show. Their collections can also be admired at many community events. Again, these are our friends with Longs Peak Antique Tractors.
Beautiful. Tradition. History. These were probably some of the tractors that were used to move the original potatoes.
That we were talking about, that the event was actually founded on all those years ago.
The Spuds. Yeah. That's a Bronco trailer right there. That tractor right there's a Bronco. There's the Avalanche tractor over there. That's the red color. And the green is our agriculture. We are very proud of our agriculture here in our region. Look at all these gentlemen just doing an outstanding job, having fun up there. I would love to drive one of those, but I don't know if I can only go 15 miles an hour.
You are very ambitious this morning. You want to try?
Could we do a combination of a Corvette and a tractor?
I think you might be the first to try that one.
Yeah. Well, we got some parts for it right there.
And they showed out in numbers as well, too, along with the Corvettes. Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Proud farmers right there. Proud farmers. Without farmers, can't eat.
It's true. I agree with you there.
Can't have a really good picnic, you know? A lot of people today are celebrating with their families, with new friends. Families that have traveled across the USA, ladies and gentlemen, just to have an opportunity to celebrate with America. Not only today, but also during the entire day at the fairgrounds, and also tonight. Can't wait for the fireworks.
Jesus' power is perfect in our weakness.
So now we're going to Real Church. Real Church is felonies and face tattoos. We are for real. Pastor Haas is unpaid. Greeley's most unique church. We believe in you. We believe and also love Jesus. Real Church, Greeley Facebook. Real Church, Greeley on Facebook. And this is their float. Look at this. Beautiful. Very unique. Everyone else had a Western theme. These guys are Pirates of the Caribbean or Pirates of Poudre River. There's Winnie at the very end. Winnie the Pooh. Pirates taking over the parade.
You were incredibly observant. I would have missed that.
104.7 FM.
All right, next up, you're taking a look at Poudre River Young Marines. Young Marines, or a national youth program for boys and girls ages 8 through high school, focused on leadership, citizenship through community service, self-discipline, and living a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Currently, Poudre River Young Marines is accepting applicants to join the recruit training that's going to start on July 12th.
Look at their faces. Very proud Americans right there. Proud.
And
Proud
happy to
of
have
this
them
day.
out here this morning.
Proud to have new friends also. Beautiful. Congratulations. I love it. What did we have a lot of last year? Remember, was it balloons? I haven't seen many balloons on this float.
Maybe it's because we had so many last year. They said enough already. You know, we have confetti cannons out here this morning too. We prematurely shot one of them off by accident this morning, but we got the parade started in a very festive way. All right, following up behind the Poudre River Young Marines, we have the JBS Carriers. From farm to table, JBS Carriers helps to feed the world. We opened our doors in 2009 here in Greeley, Colorado. Now they have trucks running out of 15 plus locations around the country. They haul live cattle and chickens, boxed meat, and rendering from multiple plants.
When you have health needs, you can turn to Sunrise Community Health. Starting in the early 70s, Sunrise has grown to 13 northern Colorado locations with a team of over 400 employees. You will be amazed at the range of adult and pediatric services you and your family can receive at Sunrise, like medical, dental, behavioral health, vision care, and much more. Sunrise is a private, non-profit healthcare organization strongly committed to supporting your health through affordable, integrated, and quality care for all. Find out more today at sunrisecommunitieshealth.org and come see us. Too much fun, they say.
No such thing.
No?
No such thing as too much fun.
You know, pink must be the official color, because here's another one. We're talking about that we're seeing a lot of pink today.
And this is exactly, what you're seeing right there.
Everywhere. Hats.
This is Too Much Fun DJ Service.
Of Greeley is known for one thing, bringing the fun to your party. Proudly serving Greeley since 2008, Too Much Fun offers DJ, photo booth. Have you tried the photo booth lately, the new ones? A lot of fun. And wedding ceremony officiating services, and all in one services. Pink is the color today. On a bicycle.
Their name is Too Much Fun.
Yeah.
But I think they are just the right amount of fun.
Yeah. You have to be creative, have the right combination. I think they have a great music, photo booth, cool lights, fun party props. Too much fun, and DJ saying hello to everyone. Too much fun. Call us. Let's party.
You know, we have seen this parade just continue to evolve over the years. We were talking about earlier that initially this event to honor the potato farmers.
Yes.
You know, it was the Spud Rodeo. That began back in 1922. But actually, Greeley has been celebrating Independence Day a lot longer, with the first recorded celebration dating all the way back to 1870. That used to take place at Lincoln Park, which is not too far from where you and I are sitting this morning. Of course, though, it has evolved into what we are seeing today. Next up, we have Brett Yackey Racing. Please welcome Brett Yackey Racing, presented by Breeze Through Car Wash, Into a Juice, GAM Racing Engines, and JW Skid Loader.
They are a local NASCAR team racing at Colorado National Speedway. We congratulate them on their 2023 Colorado State Championship. That's right, Brett Yackey Racing, congratulations. There you go. And Consolidated Resource is a premier Hydrovac company operating in the Rocky Mountain region with a fleet of cutting-edge trucks. Consolidated is your top choice for all your hydro excavation and daylighting needs. Would you rather be on a float, or would you rather be walking? I think I'd rather walk. You know?
You're asking me, you'd rather walk, I'd rather be on the float. I want to rest these legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now, taking a look at Consolidated Resource, LLC.
Oh, there you go. Again, it's a very popular and also very respectable company. Premier Hydrovac company operating in the Rocky Mountain region with a fleet of cutting-edge trucks. And here they are. Look at that. Impressive. Large. You know they can take care of any project that you have waiting for them.
When you were a kid and you were on a road trip, did you ever, motion to the trucks to try to honk their horns?
Yes.
I'm trying to see if maybe we can get them to do one more this morning. We got it. Just like that. We got it.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. And they delivered. I love it. I love it. Happy 4th of July to them.
Consolidated Resource, Hydro Excavation, and Daylight Service.
All right, next up, a very special group here. We have the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps. The U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps is a maritime-based youth program for ages 10 to 18. The local units, Lexington Division and Training Ship, Colorado, are based out of Buckley Space Force Base in Aurora, Colorado. The program helps develop abilities in seamanship and seagoing skills, build and emulate patriotism and courage, establish honor, and demonstrate the commitment to lead by example through public service and high moral standards. This is the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps. Proud to have them here.
Excellent presentation. The flags, the colors, the marching. It all is, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of America's birthday. Majestic Concrete Edge is a local Greeley, Northern Colorado company that provides a metal edging alternative that won't rust or rot. This decorative edging company has landscaped over 800 yards in Greeley alone and has been awarded the Best of Greeley Award for 4 years. Lily Farms, we have 1957. Is that a Bear Country? There you go. Bear Country Welding and Fabrication. Bear Country Welding, your pipe and pressure vessel specialist. Be the Light, forged by Faith Ministries, helping men connect with God through His Word and activity.
All right, they're continuing to make their way down the parade route. And we were talking about the fact that the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade, one of the largest west of the Mississippi, an estimated 40,000 people in attendance each year. I think we may have beat that record this year.
I think so too. What I love also, after the cameras are turned off, this becomes a real party. I mean, you're talking about everyone is looking for a place to have their family picnic. And at the same time, they turn on the music and everyone starts dancing. It is wonderful. This is Bear Country Welding and Fabrication. Bear Country Welding, your pipe and pressure vessel specialist. Be the Light, forged by Faith Ministries, helping men connect with God through his word and activity.
I just got distracted by all the kids there trying to get their hands on some of the candy as some of these floats pass by. That's what they're throwing off this morning. Continues to also be a highlight for a lot of people that come out here. All right, another highlight, Northridge High School cheerleading. Please give a loud roar for the 2024-2025 Northridge Grizzly cheerleading team. This year's team is coached by head coach Dominic Castillo and assisted by Isabel Fernandez. Northridge High School cheerleading. Let's hear for them.
Hi, cheerleaders.
It's like if you died and like.
Getting into formation right now.
There they go.
Have a good day.
We're going to see if C Real Estate Solutions can do the same cheer. Here they are.
I don't think they planned on that. That'll be a surprise for them as well.
C3 Real Estate Solutions. Character, culture, commitment. C3 is committed to Greeley.
Thank you.
To all the people
Thank
of Greeley. Call C3 Real Estate Solutions for all your real estate needs. And they also have a couple of really nice costumes right there. Beautiful. Look at this one. Oh, Western. Western all the way.
Yeah, we were talking about some of the decorations on some of the trucks that we were seeing passing through that you don't typically see every day. I don't think you ever see a truck driving down the highway quite looking like this, do you?
No, no. Hey, there's another. Look at that. Pink. Flamingo.
Flamingos are a big theme.
Look at that. I like the way that this gentleman is walking. He's going side to side with it.
Happy 4th of July to our friends there at C3 Real Estate Solutions as they make their way down 10th Avenue. Followed closely behind them, we have the Weld County Democratic Party.
Democratic Party, over 200 years old, is part of our Western heritage. Democrats who value human rights, civil rights, and women's rights have long been a presence in the Western frontier. As pioneers traveled west, they brought their democratic values of hard work, play hard, freedom of choice, and lifestyle. These values fostered the image of the cowboy and the pioneer women as rugged, independent individuals. Today, we honor our elected democratic officials and current candidates who share those same values and more. They march with us today. They're strong and work hard to preserve and strengthen our democracy for today and for generations to come.
All right, you're going to like what you're seeing coming up. We've got some very special moves making our way down. You and I were talking about the fact that neither of us really know how to dance all too well. I think there's a group that actually might be able to teach us how to do just that. That is the Top Notch Dance Company. Welcome Greeley's Top Notch Dance Company making their way down, not just like busting a move down 10th Avenue.
Here they are. Here they are. Look at that. Talking about those moves. Welcome. Greeley's Top Notch Dance Company, located at 813 8th Street, downtown Greeley. 813 8th Street, downtown Greeley. TNDC has provided hip-hop classes to many local youth and adults since 2010. Top Notch is dedicated to helping all dancers become confident, creative, and compassionate. If you love to dance, come join the Top Notch Dance family. Set up your free trial class. Let's dance and get our groove on.
I don't know if I could do any of this. This takes too much skill, more skill than I have.
You know, I'm usually behind a desk like you are. I can move the upper body well.
You do a shoulder shimmy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I won an award for that, by the way.
I need one too. I stay in my zone.
Dancers. Beautiful shots there taken by Channel 9.
All right, and next up, Scouts BSA, the Boy Scouts of America, one of the largest scouting organizations and one of the largest youth organizations in the United States, with over 1 million youth, including 176,000 female participants as well. The BSA was founded in 1910. About 130 million Americans have participated in its program.
And the Boy Scouts are making their way right now.
course, they have everything that kind of symbolizes the organization right there.
Yes.
From the flags that you're used to seeing them carrying, you have the tent there on the trailer, you have a canoe, and then, of course, you have the Boy Scouts of America right behind them.
The uniforms, the smiles.
The iconic uniforms,
Yes.
right? You're so used to seeing them.
Yes.
And, of course, incredibly happy here, waving them flags as they pass down.
There is one leader that is a dancer in that group. I just noticed that. He's going back and forth. I think he's listening to the music ahead.
Oh, he's grooving on his own right there. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two.
Come back. Is that one of the skills that you have to master to get a badge?
I don't think so. I was a Boy Scout when I was younger, and I'm telling you folks, I had no dance skills of my own. I don't think it's a requirement. Again, the Boy Scouts of America just passing by us right now. And next up, we have Weld County Fair Royalty. The Weld County Fair Royalty Court represents the Weld County Fair throughout events here in Weld County and around the state. Such opportunities include participating in parades, presenting the Weld County Commissioners with the exhibitor book, hosting royalty for a day to encourage and grow youth in Weld County, and representing the fair at multiple activities throughout Fair Week.
I know that you have done a lot, numerous interviews for this special event, and I know that you know everyone. Would you be so nice as to introduce to all of us?
You know, Luis, I'd be honored to. We have, of course, on the court, we have Queen Caitlin Holcomb, Attendant Madison Miller, Duke Nicolia Crana, and Princess Jadalyn Frazier.
There they are.
All right, ladies
Say
and gentlemen,
hello.
this is your Weld County Fair Royalty. Making their way down 10th Avenue right now.
And now this is the Weld County 97 Fair. This is the invitation, a special invitation they have for us. And it's Weld County Fair and NSPA have partnered to put on a truck and tractor pull on the 13th of July.
That's right, at Island Grove Regional Park is where you can find that. NSPA has 13 classes ranging from tractors to pickups, diesel pickups, and two-wheel drives. It'd be loud, and there are lots of smoke, we've been told.
Lots of smoke, and we love it. Have you ever gone to one of those events?
I don't, but now I need to put it on my list.
Yeah, it's totally different. It's not what you expect. It's better than that.
Oh.
We're talking a lot of adrenaline. You get involved in because you see everything. You see the preparation. You see when they're getting ready. You see the light work, and all of a sudden, boom, they take off. It's beautiful. A truck and tractor pull on July 13th. Island Grove Regional Park.
By the way, Luis is available for all your special effects needs. You need some sound effects, he's got them.
There you go. Do you like that one?
Was that you? Did you make that?
That was me. Yeah. This is the Greeley West High School dance team? Question mark.
Yes, that's exactly right. Looks like we have the Greeley West High School dance team. Honored to be back for another Independence Day parade for Greeley, Colorado. The dance team says that they look forward to performing for the community every single year. Of course, we're happy to have them back out here as part of the Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade.
You know, talking about an honor to be here again, it's actually my honor to work with you one more time. It's very unique. It's a lot of fun. It's something that I've never felt before. It's like we're in a rhythm, and it's very, very interesting. You know, when someone enjoys the parade and they know the characters and personalities, like the following group, for instance.
Yeah, the Stampede Troop. How about this?
The city is alive.
That's right. Okay, let's talk about the Stampede Troop as they make their way down. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary, proudly presenting the Americana classic, The Music Man, opening next week at the UCCC. Did I add one too many C's in there? UCCC. Just in case.
C.
Yeah, you're going to want to sing along with favorite classics such as 76 Trombones.
76 trombones.
Don't miss out. Tickets are on sale right now for you to go and enjoy that. Check out these talented young men and women.
Very good. Look at the costumes. Beautiful.
They don't break character, I've been told.
No.
All right, next up we have the Weld County Republicans.
Weld County Republicans, protecting liberty for everyone. Happy Independence Day to everyone from the Weld County Republicans. Please join us, also giving a very, very warm hello to this very proud group of folks. I love this. You know, it's America's birthday. And these are the Republicans. Yes, sir. Beautiful. And the Weld County Republicans are followed here with the flag. Beautiful. Excellent. There you go. I was looking, and I think I have something for you. You're always ahead, like 2 pages ahead of me, Jordan. I'm 1 page ahead of you this time. Look what I have for you next. I found something that you and I talked about years
on this very hot day.
Every other float had numerous colors of these and different sizes.
You got your balloons. You
Yes.
ask and you shall receive. This is A1 Heating and Air Conditioning Services now, making their way along the Greeley Stampede Independence Day parade route.
They're locally owned and operated and have been proudly serving our community since 1969. A1 operates with integrity, fair pricing, and reliable solutions where customers always come first. Their team of experts provides top-notch service and ensures your comfort all year round. For reliable HVAC services you can trust, remember the name A1 Heating and Air Conditioning Services. Having garage door problems?
All right, and right in front of us we have West Ridge Academy.
Okay. And before I mention this, Thompson's Garage Door Service, family owned and operated, celebrating 50 years of business in Greeley and surrounding areas. 970-356-3031, Thompson's Garage Service, and West Ridge Academy. We're excited to present to you the wonderful West Ridge Academy, a remarkable public charter school serving students from kindergarten through 8th grade. West Ridge Academy is a tight-knit community that strongly believes in the powers of small class sizes, allowing teachers to provide individualized attention and foster a nurturing learning environment. At West Ridge Academy, the educators and staff firmly believe in the principles of education.
All right, and then directly in front of us right now, we have Greeley Evans School District 6, Transportation, Friends, and Family. Buses, of course, have been a part of the Western heritage for many years, having the ability to transport all of those little cowboys and cowgirls to school each day. They say is a very awesome experience. They are bus drivers and monitors. They get to hear all about Western stories with the students and that they come up with. They say it is quite the adventure.
I love the work that they've done, and it's showcased on the walls of the bus. Smiling, everyone is smiling.
And next up, Greeley Central Cheerleading. This is the 24-25 Wildcat Cheer Squad. You'll find them on the sidelines cheering for all the Wildcat athletes. Find them supporting your community, always repping the orange and black. Go Cats.
Go Cats! Greeley Central. Yes.
Central Leasing and Sales of Northern Colorado now. making its way down the parade route.
It's the premier vehicle leasing and sales company offering a personalized and unique, very unique car buying experience. Renowned for its excellence, integrity, and customer satisfaction, the company has become a trusted partner for individuals and businesses seeking flexible and reliable transportation solutions.
Pretty cool cars right there, too. Some little ATVs.
Oh, yeah, it's got power. Lots of power.
All right. Also, right behind them, we have DREAM. Stands for Devoted, Recovering, Empowered, Achieving Miracles. This is a group of people passionate about living a life of recovery, supporting one another and others in their recovery journey, and also giving back to their community.
I have a question for you. Is the outside keeping you inside? Mosquito Joe, Northern Colorado, offers affordable and effective outdoor pest control solutions for residential and also for commercial clients, including mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, ants, spiders, wasps, carpenter bees, yellow jackets, rodents, Japanese beetles, and more. I can go on and on. We're locally owned and operated. Call us at 855-ASK-A-JOE. 855-ASK-A-JOE, or visit us at mosquitojoe.com. Mosquito Joe's makes outside fun again. I want to meet Joe now.
Do you have trouble getting bit by mosquitoes?
I love going to the forest, and ticks are a problem up there. And I would love to see what he would recommend. Mosquitoes, ticks, fleas. 1-855-ASK-A-JOE.
All right, now hauling Lady Liberty herself, we have Liberty Tax Service.
At 2412 West 10th Street, serving the local community for more than 20 years, from personal taxes to estates, trusts, and business returns. Liberty Tax for friendly, knowledgeable, local-owned tax solutions, seated on straw bales. I like it. I like the statue also. Look at that.
It's a fun and creative float. Awesome to see here. And next up, we have the American Cancer Society Relay for Life right here that you're taking a look at. Please join the American Cancer Society at the Relay for Life of Northern Colorado fundraising event. That's happening July 13th at 4 p.m. to midnight at University Schools. There will be a complimentary survivors dinner for cancer survivors and their caregivers, as well as fun activities, food trucks, and even a drone show to end the night. The event is free to the public and raises funds to end cancer as we know it for everyone. Scan one of the volunteers' QR codes as they pass on by to register for the event.
Yummy Taco Taquiza for your next event. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Yummy Taco Taquiza. Mike Shaw is synonymous with Subaru in Colorado, and you can get the same great service when you need your next Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram. We are proud to be a part of this community, and we can't wait to see you. Mike Shaw, Ram, Commercial, and Fleet.
Boy, I tell you, it was so chilly to start off the morning. Now it is hot and sunny to the point that I am squinting to try to see what's even in front of me right now. Looks like behind Mike Shaw, we have Windsor Charter Academy High Varsity Cheer Squad.
Oh, you can tell right now. Hear that. They're getting ready.
Windsor Charter Academy Varsity Cheer Team is led by head coach Shirley Davis, assistant coaches Serena Schmidt, and Maddie Byers.
Pom-poms and smiles.
We still haven't found you any pom-poms yet.
Red, white, and blue, I've seen.
When we kicked off this parade, we said we were going to find you some. We're going to make it our commitment to do so.
Okay. SRM Concrete, serving the Front Range with best-in-class service, quality, and culture. Proud to serve Northern Colorado with the best concrete from our team of the greatest driver anywhere. SRM Concrete. There you go. He heard us. You are
on cue. We love it.
You are the greatest driver anywhere. There you go. It's a title. And I can see that they're getting ready for more presentations.
We've seen some pretty great floats today.
Yeah, I think that we have 3 or 4 left.
We're not finished just yet, so don't go anywhere. Because next up, we have Vero Fiber.
Vero Fiber is honored to be the fiber of the community, bringing lightning-fast internet directly to your home. Evans, Colorado, if you haven't signed up yet, what are you waiting for? Call Vero Fiber. And also coming up here is going to be an 1888 Industrial Services. 1888 is the name. 1888 Industrial Services have been working with a variety of commercial and general industrial service companies for over a decade. And we are very proud to supply our clients with the most effective technology, equipment, and resources. 1888 Industrial Services. Seems like the folks were getting some candy out of a truck, and that's the reason that we're slowed down. And look at the kids everywhere.
Luis, if you don't hear from me for just a little bit, just know it's because I'm over there trying to chase some candy down too.
I was wondering because it seems like somebody busted a piñata. You know, there's candy everywhere and kids are everywhere. Jordan is even over there.
That would be quite the party right there.
Yes.
I know, they're passing out some double bubble right now. Remember the days of double bubble?
Oh.
Breaking my jaw on it sometimes.
You know, but that's one of the great treats from the past.
Okay, check this out. That's coming our way, Luis.
Ooh.
Do you see? We were talking about the Longhorns. We're not finished. Those weren't the last Longhorns we were seeing. We actually now have a steer. Steve the Steer, to be exact, and Bucky to close out the 102nd Greeley Stampede Independence Day Parade. The iconic mascot, Bucky, and his buddy, Steve the Steer. Wishing good cheer to everyone who attended this year. We are so happy to have everybody alongside us this morning. It's been a blast, Luis.
It has been.
Back for year 2. What do you say we go for year 3?
Year 3, and more balloons, please.
More balloons. Next year, that's all we want. Thank you so much to everybody who's been a part of this broadcast. We have had so much fun with you throughout the morning. We hope you have a very happy and safe 4th of July. Y'all have a great day. And we'll have all coverage on 9 News throughout the day. Make sure you tune in there. Then I'm going to see you right there starting at 4:30, dark and early Monday morning for 9 News Mornings. Y'all have a great day. Happy 4th of July, my friends.
Happy birthday, America.